What up, geeks and fellow Dragon Ball fans, and welcome to my Dragon Ball Super episode 71 review. Alright guys, let's get straight into this episode. So let's talk about firstly how this episode opened up, how we were introduced into this episode. Wow, it was completely different from other episodes that we've seen, dudes. They've never really opened up an episode with this much drama and this much emotion, like, straight off the bat. I mean, the first scene was Goku being, killed. Basically killed, and Gohan and Goten are completely distraught and heartbroken, and even Piccolo is in shock. And this is how the episode opened up. I mean, what a way to open a Dragon Ball episode, dudes. Like, that really hit me in the feels, like, almost instantly as the episode started, and it gives you that sense of shock and suspense through the entire episode after that. I can't stress enough how I think the change of tone in this episode is extreme. I mean, from episode 70, from the lighthearted humor that we got in the baseball game and the comedic atmosphere that we were given by all the characters in that episode, to be given an episode where you're literally on the edge of your seat the entire time, because in this episode Goku has this sense of paranoia, and you're kind of wondering, like, what the hell is wrong with Goku? Why is he extra focused? Why is he really concentrated on every little thing that he does? Like, even when Chi-Chi mentioned about food, he wasn't as excited. He didn't, like, jump at the chance of eating, and he stayed really serious. And that's what really got me confused. I was like, what is wrong with Goku? Why does he sense something? And what, like, honestly, dudes, at first I was really confused what was going on, because Goku was literally eating one grain at a time. I mean, we're talking about Goku here, dudes. He was eating one grain of rice at a time. That's how focused he was in this episode, and I just really wanted to know what was going on. And I wasn't the only one. Gohan and Goten were really confused what was wrong with Goku. I mean, they couldn't, they couldn't put their finger on it. They didn't know what the heck was going on with Goku, so they decided to follow him. And this is where a sense of comedy comes back into the episode, dudes, because Gohan and Goten start chasing Goku while he's doing his daily errands. He's picking up the shopping and the groceries or whatever, and this is where Gohan busts out the Great Saiyaman outfit, and he actually brings a little Saiyaman outfit for Goten. I really wanted Goten to put that on. I think that would have been absolutely hilarious, but he just put on the shades, and it was funny enough, and I think Gohan was really offended by that, but that's where the humor comes in. And another humorous part was, of course, where Goku is completely following whatever he's sensing, and then he walks into a lingerie shop, and then he opens his eyes and you realize that he's actually looking at a pair of bra and panties, which was very funny. Like, I love that kind of quirky humor that they like to throw into Dragon Ball now and again. And one of the shocking moments in this episode was when Goku walked out on the street, and then, Bulma crashed into him with the car. And, like, obviously Bulma's upset with him and goes to hit him, but Goku completely dodges her. And, like, that takes Bulma by surprise, because Goku never, ever dodges Bulma. He always lets Bulma hit him, as, I don't know, as a sense of respect, or, yes, I deserve it, or whatever. But this goes to show how paranoid Goku really was in this episode. I mean, I've never seen him this paranoid and this high alert ever. And then Gohan and Goten decide to get to the bottom of it, so they invite him over for dinner, and this is where Goku actually goes back to his normal self. He starts eating food, he's relaxed and stuff like that, but then he's confronted by his two sons, Gohan and Goten, and they ask him straight out, like, what's going on? You're acting really weird. I mean, tell us what the hell is bothering you. And then Goku tells him. He says someone is out to kill him. He says Hit is out to kill him. And that's what really kind of made me surprised, dudes, because Goku knows already. I mean, Goku can sense it already, and Hit wasn't even on the same planet, yet alone the same universe at the time, which is extremely awesome, dudes. I mean, that goes to show what kind of power Goku has when he's fully concentrated. He can sense everything around him, like, with ease. And then we were finally shown Hit in this episode in his own environment. A nice change of scenery there from the, from where he is. He's in the city and he's walking through the streets, and he seems very serious. He's really cool character. And then obviously the news reporter mentioned Frost, and Frost is actually a fugitive right now. He's on the loose, and people are trying to track him down because obviously he's a criminal and stuff like that. So I like the kind of hints towards Frost there. Are we going to get a bigger picture here with Frost? Are we going to get a bigger story with Frost? Who knows? That could be a future arc. I don't know, but we're looking forward to that. But anyway, it shows Hit, and he's going into this big corporate building, and you know, he's getting past all the guards easily with his time skipping techniques, and he goes up to the stairs to get his target, and then that's it. He surrounds his target in a kind of a time frozen situation where everybody else around them are frozen except the two of them, and he delivers one blow, and that's it. He kills his target as easy as that. It goes to show in this episode how much Hit has progressed, dudes. I mean, he has come a long way since the tournament that they had and the fight he had against Goku, that he's literally invisible. I mean, he is not known as the legendary assassin for nothing, dudes, and he really showed it in this episode. And then he was given his next target, which was Goku, and this is where it happens, dudes. Goku finally senses Hit's ki. He goes over to it because Goku never backs down from a fight. He's not one to run away. He goes straight in, and he goes to find Hit, and there he is. Hit finds him. And this is where it gets extremely shocking, dudes, because Goku transforms into Super Saiyan Blue. You know, Goku's explaining to Hit, you know, I've been training so hard. I've gotten a lot stronger since we last fought, but you know, this didn't even phase Hit whatsoever. Hit was just like, you know, I'm gonna kill you with one strike, and Goku was like, are you not gonna hit me from behind? Because Hit was standing literally right behind him, but Hit says, no, that's not what I do. I'm gonna hit you with one hit from the front. And you know, Goku turns around, but when Goku goes on the offense to try take down Hit before Hit can kill him, it has zero effect. I mean, his attacks are literally going through Hit's body and having zero effect whatsoever. And there it was, dudes, out of nowhere, literally one shot that you couldn't even see went to the heart of Goku and straight up killed him. Now, from the looks of it, dudes, Goku is dead, and Hit has accomplished his mission, and he has successfully assassinated Goku, which is so heartbreaking to see. But although we have seen Goku die so many times in the past and stuff like that, this one was extra emotional how they did it. I mean, showing the dead eyes of Goku and him just lying there, and then Gohan and Goten, you know, finding him and are in complete and utter shock that their dad has just died, you know, and even Piccolo is in shock. And that's basically how the episode ended. It just left us with more questions to ask, dude. I thought this episode was going to answer questions for us, but it just gives us more questions to ask. But then, dudes, it gets even more confusing as we come to episode 72 preview, where we're seeing Goku and Hit fighting again. I don't know if Goku was revived or whatever, but they're fighting, and he doesn't seem to have any effect on Hit again, as per usual. But then it happens at the end, dudes. We have a confrontation between Hit and Lord Beerus. This is going to happen, dudes. I don't think Beerus is happy with what Hit is doing, and Beerus is going to step in. So this is going to be extremely interesting. Are we going to see a throwdown between Hit and Beerus? Are we going to see Beerus back in action? I don't know, but from the looks of it, dudes, Hit's power is so strong that I wouldn't be surprised if Beerus struggles against him. Like, we got some serious power here behind Hit. I don't know how he gets as strong as he does and how he gets as fast as he does, but whatever he's doing, he is making a complete show of Goku, and that is not an easy task, dudes. It is Goku, and he has been training so hard ever since that tournament, and to see him struggle as greatly as this it comes as a great shock for me, and it comes as a great shock for everybody, I'd say. But dudes, I have to say, this episode was good. It was so different from other episodes that I've seen. The tone of it, the style of it, the drama in this episode, and the seriousness in this episode was so different. It's not something that you would see in Dragon Ball. It was a very edgy episode, and I enjoyed it thoroughly. Now I'm hyped for the next episode, dudes. It's gonna be amazing. I mean, seriously, what is gonna happen? Are we gonna finally see Beerus back in action? Is Hit gonna successfully kill Goku, or is Goku actually dead and there's something happening in the background that we don't know about? I don't know, dudes, but I'm ready. But dudes, that ends my review of Dragon Ball Super episode 71. I hope you guys enjoyed what I had to say. If you have anything to add to this review, then please feel free to leave it down in the comment section below. I'll be more than happy to read it and respond to you guys, and let's talk more about this Dragon Ball episode. I really loved it, dudes, and I'm sure you guys enjoyed it too. But anyway, dudes, if you enjoyed it, please leave it a like like, a thumbs up, and that'd be super awesome. And if you want to join me next week for my episode 72 reaction and review, it's very simple what you need to do, and that's sting that subscribe button, and that'd be super awesome also. And as always, dudes, stay geeky, stay cool, be awesome, and be happy. And I'll see you dudes in my next Dragon Ball video. See you later, dudes.